Yo, y'all already know what it is. Kings of the Nightlife. Yeah, man, it's your boy Big Slab. Who I got beside me?
Iyah Wise.
You know. Oh, who that guy over there?
Ron the Don.
Oh, yeah.
Ron the Don. He hit y'all with the deep voice. You know what I'm saying?
That's
the Billy D voice.
That's my real voice.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? We're going to start off, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Reego Wade, you know, his funeral today, so we're going to definitely show some love to the Dungeon family overall, you know what I'm saying, for giving the city, the state, the South,
a voice,
and creating the sound of Atlanta, for real, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta didn't have a sound until they got down, you know, so we got to give Reego, you know what I'm saying, all the love, just bottom line, but today we got a crazy show for y'all, so we got, you know, some Fort Valley Takeover today, to be honest with you. Fort Valley Takeover. So, of course, we got home team in here. You want to tell them who that is?
Reego Star, man, one of my childhood partners, man, like little bitty boys.
Boy, that boy got a hit, too, man. We're going to bring it bike about 12 times. We ain't bringing it back. We're going to bring it bike. You know
10
what
speed.
I'm saying? 10 speed. As well as,
Can't say that. Where you from?
You can't say 10 speed?
No, I can't say
bike.
Bike.
How you say bike? Like
bike?
Bicycle? Bike?
Oh, bike?
Yeah,
bike.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Bike.
Bringing it bike.
Oh.
Bring it bike.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we bringing it. Let's see, say, what we doing?
She from a
Bike.
metropolitan area. There you go.
Bike.
There you go.
Nah,
That's the D, dog.
She from the north.
Georgia. We from Georgia.
Yeah.
Here, well, in Georgia, ain't like it.
Okay.
We bring it bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, even Brian, we brain.
I like that.
Yeah, their cars is like 40 years old and stuff like that.
Hey, they need 40, 50. We trying to get older, you know what I'm saying?
We
They
go to the
they
home
getting
to get
they
a
get in
site.
car accidents and their car don't be messed up. That's all.
You know why? Because my old school cost more than your new school.
Ooh.
We got that stuff that they made in Detroit in the 60s.
Believe it.
I bet it ain't passed no emission test.
But look, where we from ain't no admission, so we
That's right.
we put it in our folk name back in the country, and we just drive them up here with the county tag difference. So we don't have to go through admission.
Ooh, you
That's
gave
how
y'all
we
a
do
little
it.
secret.
Right, brother
man.
Freeman, what's up, man? Checking in on the line.
You know what I'm saying? We bring it bike all the way every time.
Bike.
TJ, what it
You know what
do?
I'm saying? But definitely gonna play some hits for you, of course, from the Dungeon family overall. Then we're gonna get into that countdown as well, and then you know what I'm saying? We got some different things going on. Of course, around that 7 o'clock hour, you know, we're gonna buy you a drink.
Yeah.
Then I heard Kay got something in her bag. You got something in the bag?
They got to stay tuned.
Oh.
Big surprises on the way.
Oh.
Okay.
She got a big bag. You know what they say about the women out here with the big bags. They got the whole change of clothes in the bag.
Shout out DJ Grind Mode.
I might not have no change of clothes, but I got something else that's going to keep me safe.
Yeah, you gotta have it. Oh,
Gotta have that thing.
she got the in the bag.
You got the what?
Yeah, you know, that's the young boy thing. But that, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing we used to get beat with in the country, that switch.
Yeah. Wrong switch, fool.
No, that's the new switch.
Yeah,
got the new switch.
That's the new switch don't leave whelps on you. It put whelps through you.
Yeah. You can only get whipped with them one time.
It's a one and done.
It's one and done. You know what I'm saying? Just period. You know what I'm saying? Plus, she gonna have a lot of tea for y'all tonight too. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple other guests coming through as well. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to say, rest in peace, of course, MC Breed. You know what I'm saying? His manager.
Yeah.
His manager will be here tonight as well. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk management, entrepreneur stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So we want to kind of get y'all ready to shake, bake, Ricky Bobby. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start it off like this. We about to jump right into this countdown. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
I said we about to jump right into the countdown. Yeah, we're gonna jump into this countdown.
Countdown.
D-I-N-E.
We are.
How you spell it?
D-I-N-E.
Dine.
You
Countdown.
don't know how to count?
Countdown.
Yeah.
On the countdown. Coming every time.
That's that countdown. You know, so, but
Country
and
slang.
it's been a busy week too. You know, a lot of stuff been going on. You want to give them a couple of Jews on what you're gonna be talking about?
Basically, we're going to touch on the latest and greatest. It's a lot of drama been going around the media right now. It's a lot of beef going on. It's
Woo,
a lot of celebrity back and forth, diss tracks. We'll tap into that a little later though, and a little politics. Something happened outside in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll talk about that in just a moment, though.
For sure.
Now that's big.
Well, I'm liking that, man. The industry beefing like crazy.
Yeah. After that eclipse.
And I hate after the eclipse.
Everybody beefing after the eclipse.
Even the ladies, like, they're going back and forth. They're teaming up against each other. Man. I hate it.
This ain't happened since everybody went to standing that broom up in their kitchen overnight.
That what it is.
You remember that? After that broom
Everybody
stood up,
that.
COVID came. Then everybody with the beef and all this old crazy stuff, wars and stuff. You know what I'm saying, man?
I think they just need to do a big celebrity boxing match. Just put all of them and let them fight and over with the Arabs. They
a cage match.
No, I'm saying what's the dude? The dude from Saudi Arabia be paying for all the fights. He can make it happen. He'll drop $150 million. They got unlimited money. Make it happen.
Hey, we gonna
Kendrick Lamar versus what's the dude's name?
Drake.
J. Cole.
Yeah, I thought it was a whole big three going through.
And it's the goofiest beef.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
That's Revenge of the Nerds.
All right, let's get into this countdown.
Yeah, let's get into this countdown. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start with number 10. And we're going to jump right on in it. You know what I'm saying? It's Kings of the Nightlife.
Yeah.
Yes.
101 TKO Radio. This your boy Slab.
Are you wise?
K in her bag.
You
like to count it down. Let's start. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. That's that Brent Fed, boy. That man, he killing them, dog.
Yeah,
he killing them, man. Look, I'm rocking with almost every album he done did so far. Like for real, you know what I'm saying? That's that out of DC action.
Oh, he from DC?
I didn't know that.
Know that.
Oh, yeah, man, but he producing his own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right? He killing them. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even say we're gonna hear more from him. We're gonna he already gave so much. He got so much more to give. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all been doing all week, man?
I feel like I couldn't even keep up with my week. I was like, what the heck? It flew by so fast. I was doing so many different things.
Yeah, that's how it be though. I mean, these days the weeks fly. I mean, y'all should have came out the rain the other night too. We had a good time.
I was just going to mention that. I was just going to mention. I was going to say, but we did have fun at Club Rain the other night.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, everybody from the Valley that showed love.
Yeah, hey man, I got to give a special shout out to my partner Whitehead, man. Showed up and showed out.
Oh yeah, and he on the way now. He on the way to the station too. He gonna be here tonight with us.
My day one. He my kindergarten partner.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I love the fact he wore a shirt though. You know what I'm saying. This just the Whitehead. Y'all know if y'all really from Folk Valley. He had the shirt on with all his brothers.
All their brothers. You feel me? It's a lot of. They got a whole gang.
Oh man,
with their siblings.
But I said once we had a platform, you know what I'm saying, we was gonna reach back home and make sure we put our folks on right. We get to start that tonight. You know what I'm saying? So it's going crazy, man. So we waiting on Reego to start. He'll be here shortly. You know what I'm saying? And man, we gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, once again, thanks for everybody for pulling up, showing out for us. You know what I'm saying? Representing Kings of the Nightlife. So it's going all the way down, boy. You know what I'm saying? We finna jump right back into the countdown right quick. You know what I'm saying? With this number 9.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So if y'all ain't ready, don't matter. Here it comes. Kings of the Nightlife. We jumping in. This something new too.
moved to Atlanta in '89.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana originally.
Okay.
Moved
All
to
right,
Atlanta
baby.
and moved to Atlanta in '89, man, and it was rough in the beginning. Coming from where I came from, my mama took me out there with the other people. You know what I mean? She wanted to get me out of the hood.
The Palm Olives.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Palm Olives. The palm colors.
So I had a pretty decent upbringing. I was able to see a lot of things, you know. And then I moved out here, man, and got hooked on that music, man. Like,
well, that thing addictive, man.
Man, it was crazy, bro. I think the start of it for me was the crisscross era.
Yeah.
When the closed back was, I couldn't figure it out, but I knew I wanted to do it. You know what I mean? I couldn't get to the bathroom, but like they could do it, I wanted to do it. But and it just blossomed from there, man.
What part of New Orleans you was originally from?
From the Ninth Ward.
Ninth Ward,
the Side Project. Yeah.
I got folks out St. Bernard, all everywhere.
My dad from the 7th Ward. So by the St. Bernard. Yeah. Shout out to the 7th Ward. Yeah. I grew up with Marshall Falk. That was a good friend of mine. Yeah, he wasn't that good when we played. He got great. I don't know how, but somehow
he had one of those summers where everything changed.
While we was out on the block hanging and kicking, and he was always going to football practice. I can honestly say that.
You in the sports pretty heavy?
Young, he just wanted to be something else than what we wanted to be.
You in the sports pretty heavy?
Am I?
Yeah.
I did. I was at one time.
Okay.
At one time.
So you played
everything. Yeah. You know, when you come up, like when we came up, I played a little college ball, some little semi-pro here in Atlanta.
Okay.
See, I'm learning stuff. I done known him about 2 years.
Man, Atlanta. You know, during that era, man, during the '90s, it was.
That was to me like the '90s is the best era for music overall. To be honest, not even just here, but like New York, the West Coast, everywhere. It's some of the best and greatest. What they call that, the golden era.
The golden era. I say rap music.
I think the light went off on the entrepreneurial part of it, you know.
Right.
Luke started it.
Uncle
Luke started it. He showed that, you know, you could get some money. We were seeing folks with, you know, up north, like.
Well, Luke, we gotta say Luke and Jay Prince.
Well, Luke was first.
Yes, definitely.
Prince. You know, you got Russell Simmons too, but we really didn't see Russell like that because we was down south.
Plus, his hustle was a different type of hustle than how it was done.
I'm gonna tell you a difference though between Luke, Jay Prince, and the other moguls around the country. The guys out the south, they didn't have backing.
They didn't have resources at all.
I said they were different from Russell.
Yeah, they didn't have
like
backing.
Russell had the backing.
Yeah,
and Luke was the first one, and then you got Jay Prince, and then you know Jermaine Dupri.
Well, I said they didn't have corporate backing. I say that.
I give you that. I say it wasn't no bag for them.
Right.
No bag. You had to go get your bag.
It was a bag, but you know, it was a
different kind of bag.
It was a different kind of bag.
Brown paper bag.
Yeah. You had to get the help from the people that you knew from around you.
Exactly.
And, but fast forward, man, I ended up on a humbug meeting Eric Breed.
Okay.
I met Eric Breed through a good friend of mine. And they were childhood friends.
Okay, because Breed's out of
Flint.
Michigan.
Out of Flint, Michigan.
Yes, sir.
And the relationship blossomed to where, like, I was young. I was like 19, 20. And I would travel with them. You know, we was riding around in the Jeep Cherokee to, you know, little spots. You know what I mean?
Man, I was rocking Breed hard, man. I gotta keep it 100 because I was a Pac fan. So,
man,
one of my favorite rap songs to this day. Gotta get mine. Gotta get yours. For real.
Crazy story about Tupac.
We gotta get it. We gotta get it.
I love a good Tupac.
Let's get it. Right into that.
Andre Rising, like Left Eye,
we gotta
TLC,
get it.
man, DOC, like it was crazy.
Give us that Tupac story.
Man, so
it's exclusive content, y'all get.
Okay,
this is very exclusive.
It's
a Slab Hustle exclusive.
Okay.
Man,
You already know.
You ain't getting this nowhere else.
Okay.
I promise you.
What it say?
what's that?
This is a Slab Hustle exclusive.
That's it right
Exclusive.
Okay,
Let's go.
But yeah, shout out to Pac, man. Through Breed, man. I came in right after I Gotta Get Mine, I Gotta Get Yours.
That was the first single, right?
Nah, he had a couple other things that got him, but that was his first one with Ichiban. That was the first one.
Ain't No Future in Your Front. That was
Ain't No Future in Your Front. Yeah.
Right. Ain't No Future in Your Front. That was the first one, but I Gotta Get Mine, I Gotta Get Yours. That came with Ichiban.
Got you.
Ain't No Future in Your Front and got him down to Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like 7 or 8 years old then.
Yeah. Once he got here, man, like it was an open market. You know, you had MCs like shout out to Ghetto Mafia. They was the local.
Yes,
they
sir.
was like the kings.
Wicked and
Nino and Wicked.
Yep.
You had Kilo Ali, Raheem the Dream,
Sammy Sam.
Sammy Sam. Like you had the Atlanta was
Poppin'.
doing their thing. Yeah,
Definitely on the independent side with that.
Right. And it was grooving, man. It was freaking.
That's that Sharon Showcase time.
Yeah. I don't know about that player.
Jack the Rabbit time.
Jelly Beans if you were young.
That was before the Cascade.
Mm-hmm.
That was before the Cascade skate Jelly Bean. Yeah, that's what TLC and I think that's what it was discovered at.
Yeah, Jack the Rabbit.
Jelly Bean.
Oh, Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean skate ring.
The skate ring.
At the skate ring, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But so,
Jelly Bean.
So
Shout out DJ Jelly too.
we used to party at Andre Rising house, bro. And the night Tupac pulled up in the limo.
Okay.
For Left Eye. Yeah.
You were there?
I was there.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like
You never heard about this?
You never heard it.
Now this ain't the same house. Okay.
We used to party in there.
So the next day, we on fire. Let's hit.
No, it wasn't. That was another time. Like,
okay.
If you followed their history, they had a nice relationship.
Yeah.
It was always.
They were the modern Ike and Tina.
Yes.
Yeah, they was, and so I was there that night. To make a long story short, and it was interesting to see, you know. Like
sure.
Pac had a way, man. They just had a aura about him that everybody attracted to him. He was a real cool guy, though. He was a real cool guy.
We got to get a couple more Pac stories from you. We can't let you just leave like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't have too many. Man,
it don't matter if you was with Breed. You got stories.
I got some Breed stories like with the DOC. Like like that was crazy meeting DOC. Like that was my icon. You know. Like and then to actually walk in the room and he's sitting there.
Right.
And he talking with that raspy voice. It's like.
So this is after he got shot.
Well, no.
You had a car accident. Yeah, I said I just got him shot. Ain't no.
Shot the man.
He definitely did not get shot.
Yeah, I just made him get shot. I'm sure.
George Clinton.
Oh yeah.
P-Funk himself.
You smoke with it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
He done got down.
One Puff. That was
it.
Breed. That was Breed's label, record label.
One Puff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I know what you got with
he was
big
on.
You know what I'm saying? With George, man, come on. The mothership done landed. There's a lot of puffs.
Yeah, they was on something different though. That's when that stuff coming out of Cali started. Yeah, that's when that started coming out. Yeah, because we was on what they call Sesame.
Yeah, that was the stuff we had. You know that Red Bud. You know we had.
And then we started getting that Mexican stuff where you get one
that Acapulco.
I think it was about as long as you had to roll the Philly Titans to make sure you got right. You and the crew. Yeah. But I was they dude when it came to that. So that's how I was able to meet a lot of people. Ty Shaw.
Gotcha.
Andre Rising, like I said, he was trying to get into the music game because Dion.
Right.
You remember Prime was
be the music. Was it?
They had a little
Must be the money.
They had a little competition, you know. But Breed was his homeboy. You know, they all grew up in Flint together.
Okay.
And they knew some people that had the bag. You know, them boys was doing their thing up there. This was before the Big Meech era.
Well, look, I done been to Flint, but Flint's something else.
Flint's something else.
The last year of high school, I went to Flint.
You went to Flint?
Oh.
Yeah. It was like bad out there. I was like, Jesus Christ, I thought Detroit was bad.
Man, Flint is...
It's crazy because you would feel like, since it's on the water, it'll just be such a wonderful...
Peaceful.
Nah.
It's just how they do the people.
The water
That's
ain't
how
no
they
good.
do the people.
Man, I mean, like, you see the seagulls,
That's crazy.
But it's so,
how you
man, it's so
picture it.
crazy.
Same thing with Savannah and Jacksonville.
Yeah,
you see
right.
all that.
Oh, Jacksonville.
Yeah, but that's weird because we see like you guys have like really big houses and things like that over here, and it's like, how can you have the hood, or how can you be gangbanging? It looks beautiful, or like in California, it looks palm trees. It's like,
Yeah.
Come on now,
Yeah,
y'all
gang banging in a
and
beautiful
then we
place.
feel like y'all don't gotta live like how we live. It's a bandos on the whole block. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same, but everybody have a different perspective, so that's crazy. I like that though.
Exactly. So what we're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? We finna conversation, we finna come back and get into a couple stories. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about entrepreneurship. Definitely talking about you know what I'm saying, music management, things like that. Any type of jewels that we could drop out there for our folks.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, we finna jump back into the countdown right now. We're gonna knock out a couple of them for you. And then we coming right back, you know what I'm saying? Kings of the Nightlife, make sure you don't cut nothing off. Don't change no dial. We finna get down. You know what the business is.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
You know what it is. Kings of the Nightlife. You know what I'm saying? We still in that countdown. You know what I mean? So, it's your boy Slab going crazy in here, man. We got more guests for y'all tonight, too. You know what I'm saying? But we in that countdown right now. We're at number 6, you know what I'm saying? This that throwback Gucci Mane Trap House. You know what I'm saying? For all them boys that been out there for real, for real. This for you. Gotta get a little swig in there every now and then. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We back again. You know what I'm saying? It's all Kings of the Nightlife. This your boy Slab.
It's your girl Keyera back.
Iyah Wise.
And y'all know what it is, man. It's Kings of the Nightlife on 101 TKO Radio. We turn it up. We having a good time today, you know what I'm saying? We chilling, kicking, talking big talk with our special guest.
Okay, as always.
What's happening, man?
Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
Now, if y'all wasn't tuned in, well, y'all just missed, you know what I'm saying? We talk about some Tupac. That was a Tupac story. Now, we're finna get into a few different things, you know. But before we get to another story, I want to kind of talk about entrepreneurialism.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's a real word.
Hey, we can make it up even if it's all good. That's what we do. As black people, we create it like that. Yeah.
You know, so you can tell them kind of like what type of business you into now.
Now I'm into the trucking business.
Okay. Now, I know a lot of guys that's, going out getting their CDLs and things like that. I don't know if they ever thought that, you know what I'm saying, or even imagine that they can own their own trucking company. But if that's on their mind, you know what I'm saying, what do they need to do? And, you know, so kind of give them your story on how you crunk that thing up.
I had a culinary arts degree.
Oh, okay. That's totally.
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans, so
I love to cook
is
too,
in
man.
My blood. Yeah, so
you
know,
got that gumbo.
Yeah, I do the gumbo.
You know what I love about New Orleans? My boy A Gang, all of them boy, those guys are telling you like from St. Bernard. They mama, she used to always cook. And
yeah.
They gonna call it red gravy.
Red gravy, yeah.
Red gravy.
That's what my partner said. Don't eat them girls red gravy.
Put that
you know what I'm saying? So, what do you? I mean, let's get back. Let's talk about the culinary stuff. What's your? Because you're from New Orleans. New Orleans is a food capital. Let's keep that 1,000.
It's one of them, man.
One of them.
I grew up, around it, cooking in the French Quarters and.
You see, the more we talk about New Orleans, his accent get a little deeper.
Yeah, it changed. I get to think and get to reminiscing, but yeah, it was something that was in the blood, and I've always wanted to do my own thing.
Why did you go trucking and not restaurant?
I did restaurant.
You did a restaurant,
man. I've done since I've been in Atlanta, like. What people say about Atlanta is really true for black people.
It'll motivate you to try it all.
and do whatever you want to do, man. I've had a pressure washing business. I've had a cleaning business. I've had a cleaning business for a long time. Like, I literally used to clean the toilets, like go in mansions and clean the toilets behind doctors and, you know.
So you stayed down, basically, you know. So
I always wanted to do something. I always wanted to do something for my own, be my own boss. So whatever it was, you know, I realized from hustling in the street that I was addicted to the hand-to-hand transaction. So my mindset was like, how could I flip what I want to do and do it in a way where I ain't got to run from the police? So, you know, we couldn't go to banks to get no money, so I go to school and get a student loan. You know, and wait on that check to come, and when that check come, you know, that's my little funding. Yeah, so I take my courses, do what I had to do, you know, to get my money, you know, so I can start my business. So that was like how I started my first pressure washing business.
Okay.
I've done horticulture. I've been to school for horticulture. You know, I grew up in an era where
you can't add that a lot of folks don't even know what horticulture is. You got to let them know what that is.
Yeah, that's about plants and trees
growing,
and grass.
Growing stuff.
Yeah, horticulture science. Like, so I wanted to start a landscaping business.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So, you know, you got to learn.
Most folks start a grow house with it.
Yeah, well, that was something that was, you know, that I learned about down the line. But initially, it was like I wanted to cut grass. I wanted to learn how to plant plants and, you know, design, you know, people's lawns and things of that nature. So anything I wanted to do, I would always go to school and get that information and try it. You know, you got to have education behind anything that you do.
That's right. You got to know. You got to at least know what you're doing to do it.
Yeah, you got to know if you want to be successful. Because
you gotta know.
Other than that, if you get up to a certain point, like you know,
stuck.
you got all these people taking care of you, they're gonna take advantage of you.
Exactly.
Hey, you know, I used to feel the opposite about that, because you know, like, you got people, maybe your uncle, your daddy, your granddaddy, even your local crackhead. They've been cutting grass. No, I'm serious. They've been cutting grass since they were 10. Now you got to tell me these people got to go to school to prove to you that they know how to cut grass.
I get what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? It's same thing with like taking care of kids, daycare and all that stuff. But I understand now there's certain regulations that you have to.
You need to know the law.
Well, it was bigger than cutting grass for me. See, that's where
it was landscaping overall.
It was landscaping. You're right.
Gotcha.
Because I wanted to be able to go in and design, like, you know, say if they're building a property, I want it to be the design where the walkway is going to be, what shrubs are going to go here.
What type of grass to use.
Yeah,
what type of clay to use.
Man.
I mean, the dirt is going to be whatever is in the region.
Yeah.
You know, so like, you know, the red clay starts when you get closer east, but where I'm from is brown dirt.
Brown dirt.
I was more into the design, the architecture, not just cutting grass, because my vision was big.
Bigger than that, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I know some crackhead that had your shrub looking like Edward Scissorhands.
You know a lot of crackheads.
Why do you need these crackheads?
It's true though, but I would hire those people.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I would go hire those
Who
people.
work harder than a crackhead? Let's keep it
Yeah,
on.
and who gonna stay outside in that heat all
Right.
all
Long
day?
as you don't pay them till after the job.
Yeah, you gotta pay them.
And look at him. And if you're working them all week, you better pay them on Saturday.
Yeah.
Don't pay them Friday. You ain't gonna see them Saturday.
Pay them on Sunday, because that way they run out of their money by Monday, and they
Gotta come back.
But they gonna need Oh, that's a dirty
But
play.
yeah, that's
right
dope,
there.
man.
They gonna need to make it. So they gonna get a loan from you.
Yeah, well,
They need to advance. That we ain't gonna say
most
loan.
of the time
We need to
it's people
advance.
that you know that we know and we've been seeing them for years.
Yeah.
man, you know what I mean?
What got you into the trucking?
Crazy story. So I always been a hustler. I always got to finesse the system. So in the state of Georgia, I think it's like 2015, they started, before then, they started what they call a workforce program.
Okay.
To get unemployed and underemployed individuals the opportunities to gain a trade or some type of certification, and the county would pay for it. But the thing is, in our community, it's about education. If you don't know about it, you don't take advantage of these programs.
Right.
So my mother used to work for them at one point in time. And so I had got laid off from Mercer University. I was a chef, so I was in between. The one over here in Tucker, Chambly.
Okay,
Tucker.
I didn't even know they had a campus out here.
Yeah, they got a campus over here.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, they got one out in Douglasville. I used to be out there too, off of Thornton Road.
Thornton
Road, yeah. But I got laid off, and I was in between getting another contract, but it's like I'm not making money like I thought I was gonna make with this color and everything. I did it for the love,
Right,
so
that
it
was
really
your
wasn't. Yeah, that was my passion, and so I ended up going up to the Cobb County workforce, and they was like, "Well, yeah, you qualify." So I guess I could say this now, but
it's a statute of limitations on what you feel.
Yeah, I was getting unemployment. You know what I mean? I paid my taxes on it now, so I was getting unemployment, and I got a 1099 job, so I was hustling. You know what I mean? And so then I ended up going to school for truck driving, and I actually went to the school, and they sent me over to the place. And it was like, try here first before you pay your money.
Right.
And Cobb County ended up paying for me to get my CDL.
That's dope right there. That's dope right there.
Best decision I ever made.
So you started driving before you bought your trucks?
Yeah. You got to you got to earn your stripes.
Now let me ask you this here, because is it common for people without CDLs to own trucking companies as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to have a CDL to own a truck.
You gotta know some drivers.
You gotta have a CDL to drive a truck.
Right.
But you gotta think about it. Think about people that own McDonald's. You think they really know how to go back there and flip the burgers and make the fries?
No, I get it. I get it totally.
Yeah. So it's about I know some women that got trucking business and they ain't never drove.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they doing it.
That remind me of something.
Started from dispatching.
I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah. See, once you start from a certain point, if you got a business sense and you know how to put people together,
exactly.
Everybody's not meant to be a boss.
Right.
Exactly.
It took me a while to learn that. Now I get it for real.
Right.
Some people are meant to be workers.
Right.
And
some people don't mind that though.
There's nothing wrong with
their comfort zone.
That's as high. That's as high as they're gonna reach, and they don't mind. That's their goal.
I mean, but they want as long as you reach your goal.
Exactly. It's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean? If you work at McDonald's and fries is what you're trying to get to,
okay,
the day you get the fries,
that's you good.
Well, everybody pulling up, we celebrate.
Right, that's $7.35 an hour. Yeah, that don't. Yeah, I can't figure that out. But
well, I mean, I'm gonna tell you what's wild about that. Definitely being from the country, everybody. See, some people, it's a different appreciation for things. Some folks don't need flash. Everything. They don't need all of that. Though.
And they happy.
But they all they want is peace.
And they happy.
So long as they can pay their bills, and just be okay. That's their peace.
I got some family members like that, and I try to figure out how can I get in that space.
Like you said it though, we built different. We would never be able to get to that space because and the worst part about it, we'll never reach our top because the higher we go, the higher we
more you want.
The ceiling always gonna rise.
That's if you're an overachiever, if you're a go-getter.
Right.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of people tell me that, like, man, you done been doing this, so why you doing something? Like, man, I will always do something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. That's
I will never.
And it
that's
doesn't
just
take
how I
much
am.
to inspire you either.
Right.
Ain't no cap on it.
Right.
Yeah.
If I get my mind set on something, and that's how I fell into this trucking, man. And
it's crazy because that leads us right on up to the music. You know what I'm saying? We got a throwback special for you.
Okay.
And what we was just talking about make a lot of sense because, like some folks want what they want, you know what I'm saying? And we want what we want. And they got to get there. We got to get
Everybody got to get it.
How the song go?
I got to get mine. You got to get yours.
That's what it is. Hey, we finna get into that MC Breed, you know what I'm saying? We here with the man himself, you know what I'm saying, right here. Kicking it, you know what I'm saying, legendary action he done did, he done achieved, he done accomplished, and we just happy to be in your presence, and we grateful that you blessed us with your presence today, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna get into this music, you know what I'm saying, it's Kings of the Nightlife, this MC Breed, you know what I'm saying, y'all make sure y'all sing this one loud, and that's what we doing.
Right.
Turn up.
I gotta get mine, you gotta get yours, I gotta get mine, you gotta get yours.
You know what I'm saying? Kings of the Nightlife, we back. You know what I'm saying? That was two legends right there. Okay. MC Breed, Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I hope they up there killing it in heaven right now. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
They getting theirs.
But they blowing it down. I believe that.
Woo! I bet you.
That, yeah.
Hey,
y'all remember that I Ain't Mad at Your video?
Yeah.
Red Fox welcomed them into heaven, and you know what I'm saying? That always set my imagination ahead like it's a big concert.
Oh man,
you know, party, huh?
Yeah.
Would you throw up some ice for the nicest MC?
I think Michael Jackson welcoming everybody.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, you know, he was cool. I mean, you know, the only person might have had a little issue with Prince. Well, he told Prince, we good now. Come on.
Yeah.
I think they
worked it out up there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It was competitive.
It was competitive.
Yeah.
I think it was more so what they want to see from us.
Right. Give us let everybody know what I'm saying, where they can reach you out, you know what I'm saying? Anything you got to let them know.
Man, if I could let you know anything, I say to people out here, follow your dreams.
That's right.
If you got your mind set, if your heart is set on something, follow your dreams. Don't let nobody deter you from anything that you feel like that you can do. Because you can do whatever you want to do. Yeah. Just put your mind to it. The energy that you put into the universe will come back to you.
Tenfold. Yeah.
Get yours.
That's the secret.
That's the secret.
If you read the book.
I know that's right. Hey, he just gave y'all the read between the lines.
You got to read between the lines.
Message.
Yeah. A lot of folks don't know that. You know, they might hear about manifestation, but you got to manifest what you want. You got to put the energy out there that you want. So if I could give anybody any insight or any motivation, put the energy that you want to come back to you into the universe. So all the negative stuff, if it's negativity that's on your heart, get rid of it because it's going to come back to you.
Right, I totally agree.
I could be reached on social media, King Gregory Payton on Facebook, 504 affiliate on Instagram. I don't do the TikTok. I'm over. I really try to keep my my presence low, but I think I might start getting out. You know,
maybe a little TikTok, little snap.
I'm looking at the youth, and I'm inspired by what they want to accomplish. Like they have a want.
Got you. I got one last question before we get out of here, right?
Okay, go ahead with it.
The state of hip hop right now. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel? What do you feel about it? Being an OG in the game.
It's changed. It's different. I think it's definitely an agenda. Agenda is being pushed.
I agree.
The essence of hip hop, I want it to come back. I'm thankful for Killer Mike's album.
Ain't we all?
I believe that it's a turning point.
Yeah.
To where the OGs are saying that
we taking that cap off. We taking that top off.
Yeah, but we trying to show them that this is how it could be done. You know, I don't disrespect the youngsters in their music because when we had our time, we did our thing.
Yep.
But you know, we wasn't killing each other.
Nah, not like that.
We wasn't killing each other. Nah, if anything, it was
a fight. We'll throw some bowls on the floor.
Yeah, we'll throw some bowls and and stomp you. But this what they got going on right now, I think, you know, we've lost our way.
I agree.
And they're using the trinkets and the glittery objects to attract our youth. And I think we were talking about it. You got to look at the number of artists that have actually retired from hip hop.
Right.
It ain't many.
It's not many. You know what? We got to definitely have to get you back in here, man. We got to take this conversation further.
For sure, man. I appreciate y'all.
Man, we want to appreciate you for coming, man.
Yes.
For sure. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate you for coming.
We
know that.
For sure.
And we need you on that. We need you on the podcast too.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So that way, if you drinking, blowing it down, my God, we gonna turn you up. It's gonna be 420 every day. You know what I'm saying? So definitely
a little something. Yeah, but nah, man, I'm glad. I'm thankful y'all for having me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got.
I love what y'all doing.
Oh, appreciate it, man. We got
what y'all doing.
Boy, it's finna be another Slab Hustle exclusive in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Honor B. She about to come up. Y'all ready? We finna go stupid. We finna get back in this countdown right quick, boy. We gonna just drop one on you. This your boy Slab Hustle.
Are you wise?
K in her bag.
It's Kings of the Nightlife, 101 TKO Radio, man. Let's turn up. You feel me? Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? It's a happy Friday to everybody.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's Kings of the Nightlife. This your boy Slab.
It's
your wise.
It's your girl K in her bag. And it's your girl Anna B.
Oh,
hey, man.
Who done pulled up? Say it again.
It's your girl Anna B.
Yeah. Well, we finna break some records today, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, you know they got New Music Monday. Mm-hmm. Well, we got it.
Fresh Music Friday.
Ooh, I love it.
Okay.
I love it. Now we doing. Fresh Music Friday.
Understand me.
Anna B this thing, you know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, tell them where you from, how you get there, all that good stuff.
My name is Anna B. I'm a female artist from Louisville, Kentucky. I would call myself a very versatile artist because I do all genres of music. I just released my first R&B record March 11th. It's called Pressure, and it's out on all platforms. And yeah, all around, I'm just more of a businesswoman, creative, all in one.
So you bringing that pressure there?
Yeah, always.
So that's the first single. You doing an EP for a project? How we starting this thing?
Right now, I'm just focusing on singles, just because, like I said, I do a lot of genres of music. But I'm totally independent, so I'm just trying to figure out how to market my music. I don't want to just, be dropping projects randomly. And I got 1,000 views.
Exactly.
It's not cool.
That's important.
You're in the right place for that, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to definitely, you know what I'm saying, drop some jewels. Yeah. That's what we're going to talk about today then. Actually, since she said that, you know what I'm saying, proper ways to market.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, to get your music out there, to get it going. You know what I'm saying? I heard you brought a single with you. Call.
Yes, Pressure.
That's what you just said, ain't it? Okay.
What kind of pressure?
What it is?
Pressure. It speaks for itself.
You ready to introduce it?
Yes. Once again, my name is Anna B, and this song is called Pressure. You can get it out on all platforms.
Absolutely.
This is a Slab Hustle exclusive.
Oh.
Me to real this, I don't wanna hear it. You gotta show them bullshit, go about my money. Say goodbye, make it hard to folk come in. Never get to see me, but he's swearing that he love me. When the pressure come, all these boys get to running.
Oh, and she sound like the record.
They did this.
Okay.
And she sound like the record.
Telling all his homeboys.
I was just about to say, man, as an engineer, producer, artist, ain't too many effects on that vocal, man.
Nah,
that's her.
Let's run
That's her. That's really her.
We're gonna run this thing back one more time.
This is a Slab
Doing it for
Hustle
20 years. That's her.
exclusive.
Yeah, let's let him hear this thing.
You know she's
Say that thing again. They think it's a game. Go.
Period. Once again, I be in my bag, she be in the streets. You do not compare, we cannot compete. Never been an option if it's you or me. Never throwing shade, I don't hate. We all know I'm pressure.
I'm rocking with it.
Hey, and I'm saying
we getting caught. They hit. Ain't nobody hit. Well, I'm listening. She dope.
I'm sitting beside her, and she ain't flexing. Pressure.
Pressure in real life.
Hey, I got a question though. Do you write? You write your own songs too?
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's fine.
That pressure.
The more you do towards your music, the bigger the bag.
I sing, I write, I rap, I do a lot.
You rap too?
You rap too?
Spit song.
I know how to write.
Spit song.
Yeah, a little bit. Can I cuss?
No.
Okay. I'm
You
happy.
can say big. I mean, you can say big.
Yeah, Okay.
But no, we trust you. We trust you. We heard you get down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
let's start rapping. See,
So-
look, don't play.
How long you been singing?
I've been singing for about like 6 to 8 months, but
Dang. So,
I feel like
how long you been
every girl
writing?
been
So
singing, you know?
this a whole 6 to 8 month move?
Yeah,
So you just naturally know how to sing.
That's a leap of faith.
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I do a lot, for real.
Oh, whoa. So, did you ever sing like in the shower,
Yeah.
The church.
I feel
cleaning
like
up?
I feel like every girl sings in a shower.
That was-
like
it ain't just girls.
every girl, like.
That where it started.
So I actually just said that to a friend, and a friend was like, "No, everybody don't sing." I'm like,
Ooh.
"Okay," but I bet you that saying like every girl has a journal.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
girl, every girl didn't thought she was gonna know.
My partner say
You feel
pressure
me?
in the mud.
Right,
Pressure, you understand?
So I just wanted to try something different. Once again, like I said, I do all genres of music, so I just wanted to try something new. I liked the record, and I was like, okay, let me feed this to him. This is a teaser.
I'm rocking
So
with that.
Pressure's really a teaser. If you like that, make sure you go at me on all platforms at Anna B.
Yeah,
Get to
absolutely. Honor B. Y'all make sure
Spell
y'all
it out
check
for them
out.
so they know. We don't want them to get it wrong.
A-N-N-A-B.
Absolutely. Simple.
A-N-N-A-B.
Right.
For
We,
all
we
the
from
people-
Georgia. We would
Y'all about to
have
say-
put a U.
For all the people where we from, it's not Anna B.
Right.
You know, we
Right.
country. It's Honor.
Yeah.
And if you hear somebody say my name wrong, please correct them.
Make sure you check
'Cause I
that.
work
right.
hard for my name.
Hey, y'all need to go follow right now. All platforms, go follow right now.
On all platforms, you can find me underneath The Real Anna B. D-A Real A-N-N-A-B. If
So
you
you
didn't
got
get
some
that,
imposters
The
out there?
Real
Get it to
Anna
one time.
B.
You have to put that
D-A
nowadays.
Real
'Cause if it's-
A-N-A-B.
Now,
The
before we
Real
go to
Anna
break,
B.
I got one quick question.
Yes.
Who's your dream feature?
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, you a bar.
So you
I'm
okay.
Okay, look, I am a barb, but I like everybody's music. So
I like how you did that.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I'm a businesswoman.
that's what I'm talking about. Hey, we finna go to break. Let's bring that back one more time. Let's take them that way. Let them listen to that one. And after that, we'll be still into the countdown, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk some more with Anna B.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she gonna put that pressure on your ass.
Absolutely.
Let go. Kings of the Nightlife. You know what I'm saying? We're live right now. This your boy Big Slab.
Iyah Wise.
It's your girl Keyera back.
You know what I'm saying?
She
in the building
already.
Okay.
She in the. Hey, Slab Hustle exclusives. We ain't playing with them.
Hey, this some real artistry, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
If I don't say nothing else, I just want to be documented saying that.
Okay, so let's talk that talk.
Let's talk.
You ready to talk that talk?
Yes.
So these last couple of years, this is a female-driven industry now. From not just R&B, but I don't even call it R&B no more. It's a whole new sound, but hip hop as well.
Right.
So question number 1: favorite female hip hop artist?
Nicki Minaj.
I should have knew that. I should have knew
She's
that.
a barb.
She's
I
a
do
barb.
like Nicki Minaj.
Who else? Give me your number 2.
Right now, I feel like Lotto. She's slapping some.
And your number 3.
Doechii.
Okay, so let's make it the what's the mountain? What they call the mountain?
Rushmore.
Let's make it your Mount Rushmore. Give me a number 4 as well.
Her.
It has to be a rapper.
Yes.
Okay.
Female.
I like Megan. I like her.
Yeah, man, no. Man,
She
don't.
be spitting.
Now,
Man, really be spitting, though.
She really be spitting.
She really be spitting.
Besides all the other stuff going on, you feel me? Yes.
definitely.
I'm going to tell you, man,
No flaws in her music.
She has a good flow.
Yeah, no flaws in her music.
You know, I'm old school South type. I uphold the South. When I first heard her refer to herself as Tina Snow, I was like, I knew a dude back in the day called himself Tony Snow, a.k.a. Pimp C. So I was like, well, she know a little something. And I went listening to her. I was like, Shawty can
She talks
spit.
about being pimping and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the corporate side, she went and got her degree.
Right.
So
I like
music
that.
ain't music
That's why I
ain't
really
her.
like
You know what I'm
her. I like
saying?
her drive.
That's a
so
that's
no
a
matter
good.
what,
Sure.
There you
she
go.
got something to fall back.
Because a
on.
lot of these rappers have degrees and they won't let you know that they got degrees. They want you to think they these supreme street ninjas.
Yeah.
But bro, you went to school. Come on, let's stop it.
Ain't nothing wrong with school. Education
No,
is power.
Hey, the kids need to know that.
Let's talk about this. The state of music right now as well, right? So we got artists. We'll take we'll say like a Lotto, a Glorilla, and a Sexy Red, right? I'm gonna say those 3. It's a big difference in all of them. You know what I'm saying? Glow, you know what I'm saying, is killing it right now. With, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Glow. Sexy Red as well with the Get It Sexy. Yeah. But those, it's funny because both of those songs are on 2 totally separate ends of the totem pole when it comes to content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One would say that Sexy Red is strictly selling the most ratchetest sex you can sell.
Right.
And they saying Glow is spit. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just putting out there what's been said. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. What do you think about that overall as a young female artist, period, that raps and sings?
I feel like both of them is just doing what they want to do.
Oh. So talk to me.
I feel like, because it's not like she's just selling sex, because to be honest, I have not seen not one hit the link bio and Sexy Red's story on a page. So she's not on OnlyFans. I don't think so.
No.
So
That's not. That's
she
not.
ain't.
That's
I probably
I'm
would
saying
subscribe.
like
not.
the message, and then like what she, like I said, like people say she sells sex. You feel me? Basically, and that's what she promotes. But it's like I feel like she's just basically expressing how a lot of females really feel. They just don't have the balls to say it, or they're.
Oh, I like that. I like
that. This dude, he doesn't like girls that do that. Sexy Red, she don't care. She's like, look, you gonna like me like this, or you not gonna like me?
I was about to say Keyera again. Say it again. She don't what? She don't care.
She don't care. And then Glow, you feel me? She had her record FNF, and she got him in the industry, and she had an image to obtain. You feel me?
Right.
So I feel like.
Do you think it got to do with the different type of writers, counts, people around them? Or?
I would say it's more based on the girl. I feel like if Glow wanted to come off as the same Sexy Red, she could have. Like, let's not forget that she was hanging out the Nissans with pregnant girls. You feel me? Standing on top of the car. You feel me? Nissan, that's a pitch. I need to do a commercial.
Message.
Call Glorilla.
Hey, dig, man.
She got y'all trending.
But like with the whole writers thing.
Okay. We get the female standpoint.
All you gotta do is put a trap nigga inside the studio, and he gonna write everything that he want to hear a nasty girl really say, and tell his sister to do it, because it didn't happen to me.
A lot of these rappers use the same writers.
That's true.
But we,
That's a good question. What do you feel about female artists using writers? Period. As an artist yourself.
I feel like female writers using writers. Period. I feel like it's still creating. Because at the end of the day, it's a piece of the puzzle. Like I said, I've been in, right? Yeah, I've been in studio sessions where I'm walking past and it's a group of dudes, and I'm hearing them trying to like write songs, but they're not saying like the P word. I'm not gonna have to cuss y'all, but they're not saying they're not saying like the inappropriate words, the things that we would say and how they'll say it, and with the energy behind certain bars, because they don't want to sound
misogynistic or such and such phobic. That's a new thing. If you don't like something, you got a phobia.
I've written for female artists,
right?
But when you put if you writing for a female artist, right? You gotta. This ain't gay. This ain't none of that kind of messed up. You have to put yourself in the full position as a female when you're writing them bars for it to be the hardest ever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how that got to rock.
Then you never know. So it's like I said, it was a room full of dudes. They was writing, smoking, vibing out, and they heard my heels when I was walking to the restroom. They was like, "Oh, we need a girl, we need a female voice to do this. Yeah. Can you rap what I just wrote?" And I did that.
Hold on. I'm glad you said that. This is a K in the bag question, and you right now. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's party. It's club night. Flats or heels?
Heels. I'm a baddie.
Okay,
if you gotta wear sandals, then you just need to don't wear the heels. We're not taking off the heels till we go home.
Shit, I'm taking them off in the car.
Girl, I got my heels on the couch.
I have slides in the car. I'm not.
Hey,
I know where I'm going, so my heels on.
Full performance when you perform it, then you heels.
Yes, always.
Okay.
I go to the grocery store in heels.
Damn. Let's go back a little bit. Basically, like how she was saying, the writing and the guys writing in the perspective of the women. We at an era now where hip hop is really the pop music.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop is everything now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, hip hop is everything.
And if Beyonce is able to do what she's trying to do, it's gonna be country too.
But dig though,
it's gonna be all that.
You remember? I know you remember. There was a time where hip hop was kind of like the language of the runaway slaves. Like you had to.
That's how they looked at it, and that's what they tried to sell it, because when they saw the evolution of it, then they was like, it's funny because it goes all the way back to an Eddie Murphy joke. You know what I mean? I think it was Delirious or either Raw. You know what I'm saying? When they
whichever one. If it one of them two, it was nasty.
And then you win. It's kind of like hip hop got out there. And everybody was like, "This ain't gonna last."
Yeah.
And then it started winning. And then they said, "Oh man, what the heck?"
Because as a participant of the art, it was hard for me to accept the business part of it. Because
the business part will break your heart.
Yeah. Because like she was saying, I think she said Lotto, Glow, and Sexy Red. Sexy Red ain't doing nothing more than what Foxy and Kim did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Lotto kind of in that.
I look at Sexy Red as the new age female Luke, if we're going to be real.
Come on. And Lotto in that Eve lane. Like she keep it classy, but she still got her sexiness. Definitely. And Glow, I guess Glow can kind of like the what's her name? The one that went deaf. Foxy. You know what I'm saying? Because she kind of hard with it.
Yeah. She gives she's one of the homies.
There you go. Like that's my homeboy little sister.
She's a nice looking woman, but at the end of the day, she can pass for hanging with the guys. Like that's me. I'm here on the same stuff.
Yeah, when I hear your single Pressure, right?
Mm-hmm. It's pressure, if I must say.
Yes, I remember the first time I heard Money Long single. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I knew it was gonna win, because it was so out of left field and so different and such a ballad. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to definitely talk about that when we come back. And we're going to talk about, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk more about Pressure. We're going to talk more about you. Who we talking to?
Once again, it's your girl, Anna B.
Yeah. The biggest.
Your boy Slab. This Kings of the Nightlife.
Are you wise?
Yeah, we got to get back into something. We're going to pay a couple bills. We'll be right back. Make sure y'all don't change that thing.
Get it.
Yeah, and we back. You know what it is. That new single did drop a couple times. Pressure.
It's pressure. And y'all know, anybody that listens to this and know me personally, y'all know how I am about music. I'm a hard critic. It's pressure.
Oh, it's pressure. It's pressure. Plus, y'all got to meet her, man. Her attitude is great. You know what I'm saying? New to the industry, man. She about to break out on y'all, man. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I love to see new young talent doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no egos. They ain't, you know what I'm saying, acting stupid. None of that. So I done dealt with so many artists that way. This one here, y'all gonna love her, man. You gonna love the attitude. You gonna rock out with the music. She writing her own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Who produced the single?
Once again, JP on the beat, Jordan Cole. Make sure y'all go tap in with my boys.
Shout out to the
Now, are you living in Atlanta or are you still, you know what I'm saying, in Kentucky?
So I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, but I definitely want to move to Atlanta. I'm just really trying to build some more relationships. Right. So if I move down here, I'm not lost.
Yeah, you have some people that'll take care of you the right way.
Well, you got a home here all the time, so you already know what it is right there. So I know you've been doing a lot of writing. I'm sure. And like I said, right now you're just pushing out your singles.
Yes.
You know, give me your long term. What do you see long term?
Long term, just in general, like me
as an artist.
I actually want to have a production company. I model, I act.
You old triple threat with the action.
Yeah, I do everything. So it's like I'm modeling and I've done like PA work, so PA training and stuff. So it's like I know how to do stuff behind the camera and in front. So I want to actually shoot movies. I want to produce games. I want to have a music label, basically. So
okay. So on the business side, you looking
doing the janitor's work and the boss's work, so I can be able to run my organization the right way.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's about that time right now. We finna get in the can or bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna let her talk that talk, walk that walk, and do her thing.
What's up? It's your girl, Keyera Bag, and I just want to tap in today with the latest tea, okay? Because the streets been talking, and the word on the block right now is that Chris Brown and Quavo are currently beefing right now. So they both actually dropped a diss track. I'm going to just read you a few lines from Chris Brown's version, okay? So, Chris Brown says, "What's all that boss issue talking? You ain't talking no huncho. Ninja, you the weakest link out of your clique. Okay? Let's keep it 100. Ninja, you F my ex. 30, you know the last digit. That's cool. I don't give a F, little ninja, because I F'd your ex while you were still with her. Woo-wee. Okay, so Quavo responds to this, okay, because he wasn't going to just let him just ride on him like that. So, of course, he had to come back. And the crazy thing is he had a crazy feature, okay? Okay? Take off.
Right.
I don't know how. Don't ask me how. AI. I don't know.
RP Takeoff.
Did Takeoff know that? I don't know. Don't. Listen,
now you know, as artists, we record material and don't use it sometimes.
But is it okay? I know they partners.
Right.
But is that okay?
Yeah, that's his nephew. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay. So
because Takeoff probably would have done the same thing if he was with.
Okay, so I want to see if you guys say it's okay with the next subject after this. I want to see if you guys think that's okay.
No, the next subject ain't okay. Before you even go to it, I'm gonna tell you why, but I'm gonna let you get to it.
She's like, keep that same energy.
Yeah, keep that same energy. So let's go over Quavo's lyrics. He says, "Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bees on the elevator. We seen the tapes. It was very devastating. Okay, okay, you doing bad, and you a B word, and your music is trash. Fashion of the week, they set you next to me, and you truly mad." So my thing is, if he sat next to you and you both had smoke, why were y'all sitting next to
you? See what I'm saying? That let you know it's entertainment. That's the entertainment part of it, you know?
Come on now.
Because I'm not sitting next to the house.
They ain't smoking blunts. They smoking vapes. They blowing, but they ain't blowing.
You ain't finna call me a BITC agent sitting next to me.
Who verse? Who? I feel like Chris Brown got that.
I think Chris Brown. Let's vote.
I think Chris went in. Like artistically.
What's your vote?
I plead the fifth.
Artistically,
she ready to work with both of y'all. She gonna work with both of y'all.
I love music.
Chris Brown or Quavo?
I'm team Quavo because Chris Brown got.
Chris Brown or Quavo? Okay.
Oh my goodness! I feel like everybody got anger issues.
You can't talk
a
about
little
someone's
bit.
personal life.
He always go too hard over a chick. It's not play.
It's not even
Oh,
about
no, I
the chick.
got-
It's about the principle.
It's about the rap. It's about the lyrics.
The beat to show up in the bushes, bro. That ain't cool.
Yeah, he outside in the. I gotta agree with you. I gotta agree. That ain't player now.
Okay. So let's see the same energy.
Ryan did nothing to you.
He's a good performer.
Let's get into Drake.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
Drake made a diss as well, but he has a
Who Drake
feature.
dissing?
Drake dissing everybody.
Oh,
It's like
he mad.
it's like 10 against 1 at this point. Everybody's coming
Everybody
for
against
Drake. Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying?
He was coming for him.
Wow.
Yes.
Ross?
Yes.
Okay, I hadn't heard that yet.
See, I don't.
It was good.
Rick Ross is clever. He made up and shook hand with the man and dropped the video of the diss track the same night.
He dirty.
Drummer.
You understand
What about Drummer Boy? Then you got Future.
Yo,
You know I'm Team Future.
I just feel like,
Joe,
why are you
that whole
beefing
thing.
with Future?
Team Future.
You know?
all day. It's over
Future?
a girl.
Okay.
Don't.
Getting crazy over
Okay,
girls.
so how do you feel about
No
Drake?
offense.
He had a feature, and he had a very he had a feature.
Who's the feature with Drake?
So he featured Tupac. How do you feel
Oh,
about
come on
that?
now. We is doing a lot of crazy stuff right
Yes.
see,
AI technology.
I'ma
At its
tell you.
best.
I'ma
He has a future. I mean, he has a feature with Tupac Shakur. So his team did not enjoy that. Okay, they were not happy, and they actually got it removed.
Absolutely.
The attorney got it removed immediately. He did not get their approval for using Pac's vocals. So, they sent the letter to Drizzy, and it was the end of that.
Cease and desist.
They removed
This
it.
is crazy.
I'm gonna tell you the problem. I'm gonna tell you the whole problem. First of all, you remember, if everybody remember, the movie Malibu's Most Wanted, right? Mm-hmm. You had a guy from the Burbs that was an actor. He was acting like the best rapper in the world and trying to sell it to the world.
Right.
Does that sound familiar?
So who we talk about?
Degrassi.
Ooh.
Thank
I
you.
go back.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Let's talk- let's talk
Wait.
this
Hold on.
time.
Wait. Let me finish. Let me
Not
finish.
too
Because
much
we
on
can't.
robbery.
Wait. No. Let me finish. I'm gonna make it make sense. I'm gonna make it make sense. Do y'all remember years ago? Kobe was still living, and he had that line was you wasn't with him when he was shooting in the gym, aimed towards Kobe's wife, right? What did Kobe say? Leave it alone, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You don't know nothing about that. So Tupac's camp just sent him a cease and desist, telling him like that's tasteless.
Yes.
For one, you don't know Pac.
Okay.
For two, you don't know nothing about this.
It's
Like you from Canada, bro.
It's all entertainment.
Leave
man.
it's entertainment to him, but it's sentimental to other people.
It is.
Like it ain't all fun and games to everybody.
But but that rocks both ways. You remember when Drake and Pusha T was into their thing,
And he made him claim his child.
but no. So
He didn't claim his age.
well, hold on. That means that should have been that personal to Drake, then, right? It go both ways, right?
That's what I'm saying, though. I
Well,
get
I'm
what
saying,
Drake did.
If you could take the shots, if you could give them, take them. I mean, if you could take them, give them.
No. I'm saying I get what Drake
You feel me?
did, but if you don't have a relationship with the people that you're referencing, trying to prove a point,
My
it
point
don't
is,
hit well.
when Pusha did that to Drake, so you think Pusha had a relationship with the chick, with the child?
It don't
It
matter.
don't make a difference.
It don't
I
matter.
mean, but I feel like that's totally different. It's
Outside of
totally
bounds.
different, but it's two lines. It's the both of them is disrespectful
Oh,
for
yeah.
one, because like if you didn't get the okay from his parents, the
Pac thing is totally different. I agree with that.
The brothers,
That's
the
totally
sisters,
different.
the team. That's crazy.
That's totally
just because like no offense, like you wouldn't want nobody doing that with Takeoff. You wouldn't want nobody doing that with nobody that you lost. So it's just like don't do nothing you don't want nobody to do to you.
I agree.
But at the same time, all is fair in love and war.
Right.
So I understand where Drake was coming from. I understand where you coming from. Like
My
it was a
point is
good
this,
shot.
If you
but it was
a real,
tasteless.
if you a street one for real, come on, man. And see, that's why I say it's entertainment. Because I'm not gonna tell you what made me mad if I'm the type of dude
That
that
will
don't
drive
tolerate
somebody
it anyway.
crazy.
It gonna be some
That would drive
action.
somebody crazy.
But let me-
Like,
It gonna be some
right.
action.
let
I'll let
me
you have the last thought on this one.
let me reiterate something about the whole situation. Like, to Drake, it's entertainment, it's funny, it's comical. Like how he pulled the drum line in front of Magic City. How he told Young Metro, how he told Metro to shut the F up and make some drums.
yeah.
Let me ask
That
you
was
this.
funny.
Would Drake tell that man that in his face? See what I'm saying?
But my
No, he won't. Ain't no who. I know.
I know Metro.
I grew up with a lot of Drakes. Because I grew up with a lot of Drakes. Listen.
It don't matter. He can say, shut up, go make drums and run in the studio. So what? He still said it.
Listen.
He said it.
Listen here.
He went public. He said
We
it.
talking about the guy that got slapped by Diddy.
Diddy.
We talking about the guy that got PP'd on by T.I. homeboy. He didn't do nothing to them. So why are you tough now? It's just entertainment. See what I'm saying?
That's my point.
He was the kid. Look, whoa. He was the kid at the lunch table in high school trading Dragon Ball Z cards.
It doesn't matter.
Him and Russell Wilson. It do matter.
No, see,
if you can't back up that tough talk, it's just entertainment. You ain't about that life, bro. Just rap. Just rap and sing. Because in the real situation, somebody gonna smash you.
I can't say that.
Because everybody ain't going for that laughing stuff.
That's what, but at the end of the day, that's what come with it. That's what come with it.
So when somebody ride on him and put some real, when somebody put,
have the final after you done.
I'll say this.
I'm finna be done. I'm finna be done.
Go ahead.
When somebody take it to that level because of words, and then they gonna be like, "Oh, it was just music." No, it wasn't just music to everybody.
It got personal.
It got real. So then Drake gonna put that, "Oh, they bullying me."
So where's the line at between
Ain't no
personal?
line.
I don't feel like he's gonna do that.
Because rap is
Yeah,
rap.
he
You gotta
don't
be
think
able
so
to
either.
take the
Let me
next-
tell you something. We grew up in a unique place. How many people you knew had a lot of money, but they were suckers?
Most of
That bag do not determine you being real. There's a lot of suckers with money.
Yeah.
I agree with
And
that.
I ain't saying brother from Canada a sucker, but I've been around these guys.
That's what you're saying.
But that's what I'm saying. Because I've been around these guys. Like, bro, somebody walk up behind you and say "boo," you probably gonna jump, bro.
Right. I'm gonna tell you. I don't really.
Just because he's light skinned?
No, not really like
I feel like
I got something.
No, because we can't.
That's what he thinking.
But because T.I. ain't
Not
that.
only because he likes skin.
T.I. gonna give you that fight, and he light skin.
Yeah, that's my guy there. I
But I'm
appreciate
saying,
this. All about
you gotta
it.
watch out for the quiet ones.
No, my bad. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you give the final thought.
Woo. So this man just said T.I. ain't getting no nose job. Come on.
No BBL. Come on, you eliminated. T.I. ain't getting no ghostwriter to do no diss track.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Okay, T.I. is not Aubrey.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You know,
But T.I. a real
Let's
one.
talk numbers. You know,
It don't matter.
Like,
It don't matter about no. Okay, MC
Numbers don't
Hammer.
matter because it's about
MC Hammer. MC
They
Hammer.
know that it's Drake.
MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice both went diamond. Are they the goats of hip hop? Because of their numbers?
And it's
What
so
makes you a
crazy.
goat is the question.
If it's numbers, them guys
Some
to
people
go.
choose to go that far. Some people stop because they know what's ahead, and it's a gate that they don't want to go.
Man, that's a whole nother
They don't want to
episode.
go there.
That's the Diddy part of the
So let's
episode.
go to the next subject.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna end that this way. You is stupid. He said no Diddy.
Take that.
And I'm glad you said
Don't
that.
take that.
He said no Diddy.
I ain't want to go.
So I'm gonna end it the way here. None of those guys you just said, right? It Gucci. And I'll let it be that way. I'm gonna let everybody read between the lines. Ain't none of them Gucci.
No.
Got you.
They ain't Gucci, man. You feel me?
So let's talk
So
on
it's a
these.
different play. Gucci ain't even with the. And that's my partner. He ain't with the woo woo.
He just dropped one though.
Yeah.
He did something.
No Diddy.
Ain't
right,
nobody
so-
gonna try him though.
So let's touch on these last couple topics that everyone is talking
Let's
about.
talk.
So let's talk Mag Thee Stallion. Mag Thee Stallion cameraman recently came forward filing a lawsuit for harassment and other relatable claims, saying that he forced her to actually record her having sex with someone else.
Okay,
So he's
this is
suing
brand
her.
new.
Yes,
I
he's
seen
suing her for this, for a hostile
So
work
he's
environment.
saying he's suing Meg. He's saying Meg forced him.
All you have to say was
So
your
this-
camera was dead.
So this some Diddy action again.
Yes, and the car was moving. He said it was just a lot. They were in Spain
Okay,
in
so I would-
2022.
I just want to make sure he's saying
Why
this
didn't you say
clear.
that your phone-
So
your
the
camera was
cameraman is saying that Meg forced him to record. Allegedly forced him to record her having sex
Yes,
with somebody.
someone else.
Did it stink in there?
No, the problem is this here.
Why was it a
he's
problem?
He's
Why
a
you
chump. He a old chump for that.
Thank you.
Well, look, I got 100 partners right now that you can hire. They great cameramen. She ain't got to force that. Period. They will just, since I'm here, do you mind if I record?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Man, listen,
These guys are some old girls. Listen,
But we wasn't there.
these guys and girls. How can she force? Dude, you a man. How she gonna force you to do anything?
But as a camera person, you want whatever that they gonna put out. You want to catch everything.
I'm telling you this here.
You want to see it all.
I'm telling you this here.
$1 million footage.
I got a.
Man, what do you mean?
It is right.
Listen, Megan.
And no problem.
Megan, I got a whole lot of homeboy. You put them in that car and you want to have sex with somebody, you ain't never got to force them to record it. They with it. I'm trying to tell you. And they might pull something out while they record just to have a little fun too. What do you got, man? These guys are soft as check titty nipples these days.
Check, man.
And let's
is that wrong? Am I bad for that?
No.
If I'm in a limo with Meg the Stallion and she busting it loose, and I can't participate.
But let me put something in there because y'all don't know if the cameraman even likes women.
Ooh,
because you have to put that in the perspective.
So because you don't like women, you're
right.
Yes, it's like that don't make
exactly.
any sense. Because at the end of the day, if I was. It's like if Diddy forced the cameraman to have him record who they allegedly said he was doing it to. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And he's a grown man recording this. You feel me? He's forced to do it. You gotta look at it the same way. I hate when people do the it's a boy, it's a girl. No, wrong is wrong. See, if he didn't want to do it,
I gotta agree with
never did it.
I gotta agree with you.
And at the end of the day, let's be real. Like I said, I'm a jack of all trades. My camera's dead. I ain't got no footage. I lost my SD card.
That might have been the wrong term to use in this situation. You can't be the jack of all.
Oh my God! Because if you're a real cameraman, I'm saying this, you could have came up with
these guys ain't trying to jack of no drinks.
1,000 excuses. You could have come up with 1,000 excuses.
Look, I'm agree with you. I'm gonna totally agree with you. Right? You know what I'm saying? This K in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what it is.
All right, so we're gonna end this note on Little Boosie. We are Little Boosie fans around here, so let's just tap in a little bit. Little Boosie's daughter, she claims that the rapper hasn't been there in her life. She feels like he hasn't been around, and she's just been going viral with all these videos. She's only 16 years old. The rapper recently just bought her a new pink Mercedes-Benz. So, to the parents in the room, how do you feel about that? Like having a minor child,
spoiled children, shut up.
That you have taken care of while the other parent was absent, and you did everything you could that was in your ability to do for them, but it wasn't enough for them.
It's never gonna be enough.
It's not on you either. It's not on you.
Yeah, it's never gonna be enough.
It's not on you if the other person don't show up. I can do what I can do,
right,
and appreciate it.
Exactly. I'll say this. I know a lot of guys who are really good guys. They make a great living, and they want to be there for their kids. And it has nothing to do with the child. The mother and him couldn't work in a certain way, but she has custody of the child, and the child is not allowed to be around him or things like that. You know, the mother's decision. That's what it is. But the child can't see that at that age. Right. And she's really, because she's with her mother, and it works both ways. I don't want to just make it like guy to female, but they can't, you know what I'm saying? They're giving a lot of bad information about the other parent. How about I say it that way?
Literally, especially whenever you see the other kids with that other parent living with them, taking pictures. But I feel like, you feel me? Like, I don't know Boosie personally,
he's a good dude.
But
I've
been around him. I see how he treats his team, his people, his girls.
He's a
so
good
it's like he's a good one. So I don't feel like he's gonna pick and choose what kid he wants to.
Nah, he ain't been there.
No, he's not. He doesn't give those type of that.
And it's the same daughter that's been a problem for quite a while.
Exactly. Yeah, because for real, let's be real. If it's such a problem, go live with them.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, sometimes mothers are the master manipulators. So. They kind of puppeteer their kids, so their children, and like
I like how you said that. That was like dope.
She may really love her father, and he has already been there. But when your mom come, you know,
there could be a lot. It could be a lot of hate and stuff implanted too.
Yeah, and then if you hate the daddy or you have resentment, you're putting that in the child. The child don't got nothing to do with it.
And that happens a lot of times unconsciously. Before we go to break, I'm gonna say this: it happens unconsciously. I've seen mothers and fathers, but mothers with good intentions, right?
Right.
And they say, I never say nothing bad about your daddy, right? To the child. But then they talk to their homegirl and say the worst about it. Like the child don't hear it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So they're not intentionally doing it, but it happens.
Yeah.
And the kid, hears, and a child still is a mind that needs to be molded.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't have the opportunity to get both sides of the story. or all three sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the truth is a side too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna definitely talk about that.
Let me just tell you guys, tap in next week. We will be giving out surprises. I will be in my bag next week. I will be giving out gifts.
Yes.
You have to tap in on Instagram, Facebook Live, or even call into the radio station. That's TKO Radio with Kings of Nightlife.
Where can
Every
they follow?
Friday.
Let them know where you at.
Make sure you follow me on Instagram at K in her bag. The letter K, I'm in my bag. K in her bag. That's all you have to type in. I'm gonna pop up. It's gonna say K in her bag.
K got a pistol in her bag.
There's not a lot of people with my name, so if you type in K in her bag, K in her bag Productions is gonna be the first at the top.
K might got some bags in her bag.
Yeah, so y'all tap in next week to see what we got for you guys.
She gonna have some stuff in her bag for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's why on that record you talking about in my bag. I said, okay.
That's that pressure.
I said, okay.
That's that pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta run that pressure one more time, man. What is we doing? Let's run that pressure one more time. I need you to tell them where they can find you, where they can see you again. You know what I'm saying? Let them know your plans upcoming, and I want you to bring us into this next thing. What's happening?
Once again, my name is Iyah B. I'm a female artist from Louisville, Kentucky, and you guys can go stream my song Pressure. It's out on all platforms, so make sure y'all go get that. And if y'all on social media, y'all can find me at The Real Iyah B, D-A Real A-N-A-B. The Real Iyah B.
Iyah B.
Oh, and you heard it here first.
And make sure y'all call up to the radio station and request this, okay?
You better. You better.
So can y'all play?
You
Can y'all play
better.
Pressure?
Let them know the number so they can call up to the radio station and request this thing.
678-439-7419. Y'all call in.
And then what they gonna tell them when they call in?
Make sure y'all tell them. Can y'all play Pressure by Iyah B?
Say it again.
I need y'all. Can y'all play Pressure by Iyah B?
And that's it. And how that sound? How that
Gotta have the same voice.
Pressure.
Like that.
Sing that
I
type
be
of.
in my bag, she be in the streets. You do not compare, we cannot compete. Never been an option if it's you or me. Never throwing shade, I don't hate.
That's it right there. Thank you.
Having me. I be in my
Yeah. Now, this what I've been talking about all night, right here. You know what I'm saying? This what we've been promoting all week.
Yeah.
4 Valley Takeover. It's going crazy. Now, I remember about a month ago, I said, if I ever had the opportunity and a platform to push somebody from my hometown,
my face,
what we were going to do, we're going to break that record, right? Everybody know me for breaking records. Everybody know me for a few different things. I done work with a lot of different cats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no name dropping, no none of that deal. But today, boy, it's different. But we got the whole team in that thing, man.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? We're going to stretch this thing from Willow Lake all the way to Gano. We're going to come across the South Peak. And then we're going to spin all the way around to the east side. You know what I'm talking about? Riverline. Then we going to the Pine. You feel me?
That's that mean.
4 Valley official. Everybody know your boy Slab Hustle.
Yeah.
But boy, we got that boy Reego starring this thing. You know what I'm saying? Put your hands in, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's an honor and a pleasure, man.
Man, look here. I'm happy.
Yeah, man. It feel good. It's good Friday, you know.
Oh, feel good Friday.
Man. Feel good
you know
always.
What I'm saying? And we got one of the whitehead boys here too.
You already know.
One of the whitehead boys.
It's a heap of.
It's a heap of.
I already know.
Hey, if you from the city, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The Pines. You know who all came out that circle right there.
Behind the circle all day.
Yeah, and I said it earlier. It was really dope. You know what I'm saying? If y'all missed on Wednesday night, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't see the shirt. He came in. I spoke about that earlier.
Yeah.
With all their brothers on
there.
That was so dope. You know him. Fat
T. Diddy on there too then.
No, it was at
he had
five,
a sister.
the five brothers.
You can't that's my dog right. That was my favorite substitute teacher.
Oh man. You went crazy.
Oh, no, that's hard. Wait, I ain't see that picture, bro. That's hard.
Boy, the t-shirt was crazy.
He took they took some pics.
Oh, I had the cameraman in there.
Yeah, we coming. Don't worry.
We're going to drop videos on these guys.
It is
coming. You feel me? But I want you to introduce yourself.
All right, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Reego Star.
Yeah.
Also known as Sean, a.k.a. Sean Million.
Yeah.
You know, also known as a.k.a. Starman.
Yeah.
Fox Blanc. Yeah. The one and only. I don't know, man. I got a lot of names. I used to. No, bro. Like I got
AKAs and AKAs.
Bro. We used to do that whole thing, bro. Like Starman, AKA. Dang, I can't even remember half the AKAs.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
What got you started in music? Give us your background. What started you in music? You know what? You know what? I got to keep it 100. Let me do the help.
Hold on.
Because respect is needed. I don't even want to lead the interview. I want Iyah to lead the interview because he gonna have a stronger, better picture than me.
Yeah.
I will say this. I will say this. What started the whole thing for me? I gotta give Iyah some flowers.
Most definitely.
I gotta give him some flowers because he gave me one of the greatest gifts that anybody has ever given me, which is he was like our parents like go work together. Like they worked together. They were close. So like when I was like in second grade, I used to go to his party.
Y'all ain't hear that? He said second
grade. No, I used to go to his parties.
We go so far back.
I done go to his party. I done fought like half his cousins because I'm the little light skinned dude.
Oh man, yeah.
His cousin put like a cookie in my ear one day, and I just woke up and hit him. And then he just hit me back. And you know what I'm saying? We got the scrabbling. No, man, it's crazy. But I end up throwing the birthday party, and man, I was like the only person that showed up.
That's
you know. He was the only person that came to my birthday party.
Hold on, wait. We want to make sure what is it? We want to make sure what's the word?
My 8th birthday party. I was the only person that came.
Everybody need to know.
Like,
because everybody start so well. That's a strong memory.
Might have been 93.
Nah, and like that always ingrained in me. So it's like I've always had I always understood, where we stood with, he had his circle, I had my circle, but the greatest gift he ever gave me was showing me that I could do it too. What I mean is that's dope. When I seen the equipment he had when it came to recording, I looked at all the equipment and was like, I know what that is. I know how to hook that up. Nigga, I can do this. This what you got.
That's
oh
beautiful.
Shit. Dang. Oh, my bad. Gotta cut that. We don't read. Oh, this internet.
Yeah, we on radio.
Oh, snap. But no. Iyah, like, I seen this setup, and he welcomed me into his setup. He let me cut a track. We cut a track. I felt bad because, like, he had a keyboard, and I ended up messing with some chord, and it ended up deleting the beat off his. That's back when, like, if you turned it off, it deleted it. Mm-hmm. So I accidentally hit the chord. He's like, man, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I'll make another one.
I'm gonna tell you something dope. And I love because what I'm looking at, right?
Yeah.
Is how you was just describing. You know what I'm saying? His contribution to you, how it's like you brightened up. It's this beautiful thing, you know. Right. And I do the same for me.
Right.
And I can respect it. And it's so wonderful. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we get from where we're from. Mm-hmm. We respect and no mind showing love and gratitude to the people that inspired us.
Yeah, I that's an absolute, because I've always had the mentality it was me versus Folk Valley.
Man, that was real dope. That's hard right there.
Every time I walk out, at first it was me versus Griffin Line, then it was me versus Folk Valley. Like, I ain't never felt like it was, you know, until I got older.
The city had your back.
Well, I feel like, you know, that's something you got to, like.
Well, your hood got your back, but the city sometimes be different.
Bro, I fought every kid on my block.
I believe it.
I fought I was the only light skinned kid out there, so I fought every kid. If I fought your brother, I had to fight your big brother. If I beat your big brother, I had to fight your sister or your other cousin. And then it traveled, and then it's like it goes up the whole street, around the street.
Right.
And there's so many cousins.
And what you learn through that is you get a grace of respect. Right. Either they respect you or they realize, hey man, fighting this man is way too much trouble. Exactly. This man scrapped a little too much, so I ain't trying to deal with that. But that kind of just shaped my whole mentality. So anybody who was like, hey man, I'll let you in. I recognize something in you. I respect you. Hey, I admire your gift. Anybody who was ever willing to do that, it stuck with me because there weren't that many people who I could feel like I could trust my gifts with. Right. Or like really open up to, or really like.
Well, I want to do this because I don't want to wait too long. I got to get into the single. We can't wait too long. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this single. Introduce this thing, man.
All right, man. This single, man.
We gonna tell the story about
off my new album. Who's gonna hold it? Who's gonna hold the camera? This is F Around to Find Out.
Okay.
F Around to Find Out.
Ain't the one. We got a discrepancy. For the money. Oh, we got for the money.
I gave you F Around to Find Out.
We got a discrepancy.
Like that y'all ain't got F Around to Find Out. That's the single.
We got that.
That's the song got emailed.
I definitely can get it to you.
Yeah. No, let's get it.
We'll run this one and we'll run that one in a minute.
Right.
Okay, let's go with let's go. What's the one we got?
What y'all got? What
for the money?
And then we can break them current. Okay. We can break them current. We can break them current. Hold on. Let rock with it. You know what I'm saying?
Who that on the hook?
That's One Got It.
Oh, that for real?
One Got It, yeah, man. Shout out to One Got It, man.
Stuff I need to say. I can't say
that
on
is
camera.
the talented One Got It. Shout out to him. He made that whole thing come alive. Shout out to Juice Caesar who wrote the hook. But shout out to, man. Shout out to Juice Caesar wrote the hook. Joe Caesar came up with the whole concept of the song. He was supposed to be featured on the song. Mm-hmm. But when it came time to like lay it down, White brought One through. And I ain't never met One. And then One came through. I had the whole setup for him. And he just, one take.
I know One whole family. All of
you talking White boy?
Nah, One. You know.
I thought they said White brought One.
Whitehead.
Yeah.
Oh, White.
Yeah, he brought.
You remember Sammy Clarity?
Yeah.
That's One mama.
Wow.
Yeah. All the locked in, man.
It's a lot of good stuff going on here.
We played that one in the club the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, please.
They went crazy.
I ain't never not seen that song. I ain't never not seen people throw money and go crazy when that
they
song
went
come
up.
on. They turn up. They go up when that song come on. That song, I recorded that I released that in 2019.
So I'm saying good music.
So you that advanced.
Good music
That's
don't get
wild.
Ahead of its time. I made the
take a
beat.
shot at that.
I wrote it, made the beat, produced it, recorded it, put the whole thing out in, you know what I'm saying, like 2019.
Sound familiar though.
But that happens a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Run it.
That is crazy.
Yeah, we're going to have to spin that one.
Yeah, let's spin that.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, what we finna go from then till now.
Okay.
Let's do it that way.
Let's
do it.
Cause it ain't number hits.
Hits after hits.
Hits after hits.
Facts.
Let's go.
Start freaking one guy for the money.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's Kings of the Nightlife. You know what I'm saying? This episode is brought to you by Le Troubadour Wines. You know what I'm saying? That's that geeked up Moscato Fabo. My partner there, Pastor Troy. My partner there, Prince said. My partner there. You know what I'm saying? But we finna crack some of this geeked up Moscato right now. Hey, big shouts out to Fabo. You know what I'm saying? 3-time Grammy winner this year.
Shout out to Fabo.
Hey, we gotta put our hands together with that. 3-time Grammy winner this year.
Fabo is a cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Really cool
On that Killer Mike album, you know what I'm saying?
Something for the junkies.
Oh man, something for the junkies.
That was a good one too.
You know what I mean?
I rock with Fabo.
Hey,
you know.
let's crack some bottles. Let's have some fun. Fabo, we love you, boy.
Yes.
Hey, I appreciate all your love and support. You know what I'm saying? For the Kings of the Nightlife.
Okay.
So we're gonna make sure we celebrate Killer Mike.
We're gonna pass this around the table.
Number love.
Oh yes, definitely. You
I'm
know
not
what
gonna-
I'm saying? And we got Reego Star in the building with us tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Straight from Fort Valley, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say Fort, I say Fort.
Fort Valley, baby.
Fort Valley, baby. You know what I'm saying? Peach County, you know what I'm saying? It's peach, each one is going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of the music that's coming from where I'm from. I'm very happy. I love to see the expression, the talent that's there. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? So Reego acting like he ain't even right here beside me.
I mean, I'm just getting started, man. You know, I'm just vibing, man.
I want to hear so much more.
Check this out, man. That Billy's son, man. Y'all don't play with him. That Billy's son. Don't play with him. Try to Billy OG, man.
They call me Lil Billy.
Oh,
What do you see for yourself in your career? Where are you trying to take your career? Where do you want to go with it?
Man, honestly, I want to take it further than it's been taken.
Okay.
I see a lot like industry-wise. I see a lot industry-wise. So like I was telling White when we was backstage, like I see myself in different artists. I see different lanes that's been provided. It's artists who have taken chances and had the confidence to do things back when people talked me out of doing exactly what made them the success that made them successful, and it made me look like, dang, I should have listened to myself. I should have listened to myself.
You gotta bet on yourself.
Empowered myself and really just
you can get the knowledge, but still gotta follow you.
Embrace that side of me. But it was just so much of what I realized is when it comes to a lot of rappers or artists in general, but especially rappers, I think a lot of rappers care more about being validated and listened to than they really care about just making it.
I'll say
that's
this.
where you get trash music from.
Yes, I agree with you 100%. But a lot of that has to do with where you're from.
True.
How you were raised, your thought process, and what you seen.
I think it's what you have access to in your network, because
that's my point.
Yeah.
Well, we're saying the exact same thing. You just said it a different way.
It's like I came from the era trying to push for the money. It was during the showcase. I like to call it the showcase era. When everybody wanted to do a showcase and everything was treated like a talent show. And I got to the point where I was just like, bro, I ain't doing no more showcases. I ain't doing no more showcases. It's just like, and because I had that mentality, I was the first hip hop artist to ever headline the Peach Festival.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Broke history. Like put me in the books. First hip hop artist. So brought one on stage. Like just like we rocked. We did for the money. We did
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row
dope.
at the Peach Festival. So being able to do that, and then I did Festival in Macon. And from there, it's like I reached out to other people and I started performing. I started getting paid for my performance, and this is before the pandemic hit. And that killed like all the momentum. But it was everybody was like, "Hey man, showcase." I was like, well, "All right, so how does this work? You want me to be a featured artist? Nah, man, I want you to pay me $100, then you get to perform for 5 minutes, and we gonna judge your song." And I'm like, "Man, stop, bro. I'm way past that."
10 years ago.
And then I guess my issue was I'm watching Purple Rain and being like, man, Prince got paid to perform them dope songs at that club.
Right.
So why you want me to? But then I just didn't like being associated with the guy who just recorded his song at his mama house on Thursday. When I've been putting real work in, I've been paying, promoting, doing all this stuff, really caring about the craft. But I'm seeing in the same light. And then it's like, I think the biggest straw was shout out to Shirley Ellis. Shirley Ellis tried to get me on Fort Valley Homecoming. And
that was the first one that put me on a huge show.
Shout out to Shirley Ellis. She tried to put me on Fort Valley Homecoming.
I wasn't even at Fort Valley State when man. Let me give you the background. So way back then, now I'm a little older than you.
Yeah.
You know, Shirley Ellis, she used to be on that personality.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I can remember.
Miss Mia.
Yeah, I can't even remember the station back then. It was on. I don't know if it was 97.9 or.
She was on that too.
Yeah, it was so far back. In the first show, it was at the Macon Coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
It was Keith Sweat, H-Town. It was like at that time. You know what I'm saying? And we was able to actually. I wasn't in college. I had already dropped out of high school. I was going on the yard.
Right.
And I was in the Mass Comm building a lot. And there was a studio in there.
Right.
And I was able to, at that young age, figure out how to utilize and record stuff. And she allowed that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really allowed that. She was super dope. And we would go to Macon. You know what I'm saying? To the things that she was doing. It was really dope. To have people around you like that makes an impact in your life, man.
She believed in me. She supported me. She introduced me to like anybody she could.
Yeah.
And the only reason I didn't perform at homecoming that year is because they was like, oh, well, we don't want nobody local. They ended up, a local artist did perform, but that local artist was signed. Shout out to Chino. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chino Captain. He ended up performing. You know what I'm saying? So still somebody from the Valley was able to represent at the Valley for homecoming. But shout out to her because she went out of her way to be like, nah, man, like this guy's dope. He gonna get a show. And it didn't happen, and it like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of like just kind of knocked me back, but it made me, it just made me feel like, man, let me just keep rocking it. But it kind of go back to like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Exactly. A lot of this stuff is coded, man. If you anybody you read the Bible, you into anything spiritual. When Jesus went back to his hometown, he was still a carpenter, regardless of all the fantastic feats and miracles he was able to do. Everybody in his hometown was just like, man, you just a carpenter, bro.
There was a reason for that. There was a reason.
You can't do that. So that taught me. I learned in the Bible. Oh, you can't blow up locally in your hometown. You got to go out into the world where people don't know you, so they can see your miracles and appreciate you for who you really is. And then when you come back, they're gonna be like, oh, him. I know him. That's such and such kid. That's Mary little boy. That's Joseph's son. You know. Yeah. So. It was in that moment I was just like, yeah, man, I'm folk Valley Jesus right now.
You understand me? I want to chime in. If he folk Valley Jesus, I'm the Moses. You understand me? No, real talk. We sacrificed so much for the reputation of 310 30. Like,
true.
We wasn't the guys that were known in the streets like that.
True.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't the thuggiest guy. We wasn't the gangsterest guy. We were very artistic. True. We were very intellectual, right? And we could walk that walk too because it's the type of town you got to be able to adapt. You know what I'm saying? So we kept our art in the music to show people that you ain't got to be this to make it in the music. You can still be cool,
right?
You could be cool and nerdy and make good music, and that's what we represent, right? All right, I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish.
No. I heard you backstage. You was like, man, I was at the table. I was the kid at the table trading Dragon Ball Z.
You understand me?
I was that kid. So I've seen artists who were these soft, you know, emotional guys.
I don't want to say it. Let's not say it that way.
Yeah, that's
no. I get what you're saying. Let's say it this way. You said if you were the what?
If I was what?
No, actually, if he was the what, and
folk
you were the what?
Jesus.
And you was the?
I'm the Moses.
Then that must be the Abraham.
Understand me? So we came before all of. Understand me?
Right. And it's my songs was, you know, Ain't No Butterflies. Mm-hmm. My mom was a junkie, so heartfelt songs. Mm-hmm. Ain't No Butterflies Where I Stay. Those songs is what touched people from where we're from.
That's why I got.
That didn't make you a hard dude. You know, even if you was in the street doing whatever you was doing. That song was my heart. You feel me? I wasn't trying to be hard.
The stuff you had to do brought on by circumstances.
Right.
Now, it was a lot of people where we from that were doing it because they wanted to be cool.
True.
And there was a lot of folk doing it because they had to do it.
Fact.
Right. But me and this guy right here, we didn't have to do it.
Right.
So we would just we just wanted to carve our own little lane. But like you said, you taught me the game. As far as hustling the music, just keep going. Everybody got a lane. Mm-hmm. I couldn't be a Slab. He couldn't be a Iyah. I couldn't be a Reego. But I knew who I was. You knew who you was. He knew who you was, and we made it work.
But I understand how the city works. See, the city is full of all of us. Mm-hmm. That's the trick, and we have to deal with all of us. Like we'll take like your pops. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He played ball. He, you know what I'm saying? He is who he is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a man's
understand.
man.
Yes,
Most
I
definitely.
understand. Maybe even more than you do. Even that's your father. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not talking about in the inside looking. I'm talking about from the outside looking.
Oh, I learned more about my dad after he passed than he was when he was alive. But I see the reflection when people see me and they see that. So
you learn stuff about you.
Yeah, I learned a lot because a lot about yourself.
It's different.
You adjust yourself projected out. So when you see other people, I attach to when I can see a mirror of myself and those people around me. So when there's things in myself that reflect and people around me, I gravitate to that. I pull in that because I can feel that energy. I can see that connection. And I try to bridge that. Unfortunately, when we get to a point where it's about clout, it's about the come up, it's about, by all means, hustle and do your thing. But when it's
the funny thing about hustlers, real hustlers don't even want to hustle, man. It's not a choice.
The crazy thing is, I mean, from seeing the valley and seeing Macon and just seeing, and then you kind of. Yeah. It always just like, dang, 2 hours away. It's a completely different mindset and it's a completely different vibe.
Yeah, Atlanta
and everything going. So what is the big disconnect? And I was like, man, it's things are rocking, but it's I don't know. I always felt some type of way. It's like I pay. I do the promotion thing. I play the game. You know what I'm saying? But I done paid people for months to play my song, and I go into the club, don't tell them I'm there because I don't want you to play the song when I walk in the club.
Right.
I want to see how you get down knowing that I'm doing this promotion thing. He's like, you should have told me you was in the club. I would have paid your record. I'm like, no, I want to see if you're going to play the record.
Right.
You seen me the video, and it's always people cleaning up. I've seen people cleaning up and setting up the bar and my music playing. And I'm like, bro, play that thing at 1 a.m. When that thing jumping, mix it in with something that, because I know for the money could go. So I put so much into trying to get that to go.
It should have went then.
And it was just like, but what it does is it's like, you know what? Maybe I need to pivot. Maybe like I'll go through something in life, and it's like I end up going to therapy. So then I did Botanical Bounce. In 2020, when the pandemic hit, I put 5 albums out because all I could do, I can leave the house. So
I didn't even know that. We can't skate past that. What's Botanical Bounce?
In 2020,
is that a song or a project?
In 2020, I released E2E, the E2E project with Slim and Jew Caesar.
Yep.
I put out Botanical Bounce. I put out Stars and Strife.
I remember that.
I put out California.
I think I remember that one.
And the previous year I put out Pan for Champagne.
That was a collective? You know who?
Bro, I put out
Or just you?
It was just me, solo albums.
So California, explain the meaning of that.
California. So I wanted to challenge myself as a producer. So California was when I said, you know what? All I listened to was DOC, Dr. Dre,
so
DJ Quick.
From here in California beats,
West Coast beats.
What?
I made number West Coast beats, and I did California.
I like
and
that.
then Botanical Bounce was like, I'm gonna just try different genres of music. So I did a whole album with different genres of music. Stars and Strife was just all the leftovers. I just put all the leftovers out. Like at the end of the year, I ended up putting out the final album, which was The Man with the Iron Mask. And that was.
Let me ask you this: all the verses you did as a spitter, right?
I'm talking. These are all albums.
I know that, but I'm because I know we running out of time. So I'm saying this: all the verses you done did as a spitter, though. I'm talking about. Well, from
spitting.
Yeah, we lyrical.
Oh no, bro, I was singing.
No, listen to me.
Yeah,
we lyrical.
Yeah,
and I'm not talking about singing or rapping. I don't give a. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's the most lyrical? So I want you to show me or spit the most lyrical singing or rapping verse you ever did. It ain't gotta be the whole verse. I just want to show these folk what you know what I'm saying.
No, hold on. Let me chime in. Let me chime in. If we want to get with the lyrics and the technical aspect of spitting, my dog gonna have to spit something from Sun Salutations because he was in his bag.
Okay.
He was in his bag.
He is shit.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna start off at the second verse.
Okay.
I don't know. That's the song.
Sun Salutations, man.
The song is Sun Salutation, and he in his bag from the start to finish.
I'm gonna start off at 2.
That song right
yeah, they can find it right now. It's on. That was on
all
what?
The platforms.
That's
Apple
on.
Music, YouTube.
That's on Brunch Off of Saks Fifth.
What's the album it's on?
See what I'm saying? Listen to the names of his project.
Brush off Saxville.
Brush off Saxville.
I like that.
What's the name of the song?
Sun
Sun Salutations.
Second verse.
My
You done
song-
put this thing down biblically.
My song title be a nigga with a sack. So like, you see what I'm saying? Man, it's
My brother gave up on his passion to try to save his marriage. I'm living single like Khadijah, but I'm out in Paris. I can never trade my left with y'all. Lot set up tariffs. I'm out in Juno, plus my chick is super bad. You think I'm Michael Cyrus? Let's put a pin in that and circle back. I'm out here pulling brothers' cars. You think it's Uno how I make it stat? Carry my city on my shoulders, almost hurt my back. I'm highly favored like an eagle. I'm so flying fat. This that easy flow. This that Bunkai Ichigo. Rockin' Tuccini, the color indigo. I'm smoking indica, I'm good to go. But you ain't heard, I'm eating Cajun gumbo, boy, I'm in the know. I got the glow, you know I'm light skinned. They just call me light bright. Shawty's call me when they want that nice pipe. I got a type so I can't settle, all I want is models. Meanwhile, you liking all her pictures, hope she follows. You ever been to Cabo? Probably not. You the type to be content with buying Jose bottles. I sip tequila, it is Reposado. I'm betting on myself to get the success. You think I hit the lotto? I'm pushing 40, but I'm looking 30. I think I'm Curry with a dash of Pimp C, cause I be riding dirty. They fell off after high school cause they peaked too early. I like my women slim or curvy, hair be long and curly. I like my women how I like my curry, kinda spicy. They say that they like me, but I ain't in no hurry. I'm crushing on this woman, now her skin like cocoa beans. I met another at the deli, all she want is kings.
Man, come on.
The music's real in this love, I just wanna sing. I pop a perk, but I ain't pop no bean. You won't get nowhere, you ain't got no team.
Oh.
So how you sleeping on me, but you ain't got no dream?
I'm rocking with you.
Funk Valley stand up. That's the way to take it up out of here. You understand me? That's my partner, man. Y'all gonna put some respect on our name. Man, it's Funk Valley 31030. You understand me? Iyah
Find out, man. Find out.
Rico Star. Got my partner Whitehead in here.
You already know.
Keyera band. We got Run the Done. Everybody, hey, man.
We gotta run this
play
single.
with me.
Let's run that single.
Let's play it, bro.
Let's run that single.
Yeah. Let's run it back.
Let go. We better do it.
Y'all gonna put some respect
This
on
is
my
a
own.
slab hustle exclusive.
Yeah.
My mama let me spend the night over high.
Okay, different.
Tell me. I'm on the best. I go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all know what it is.
We back.
We're back.
Oh, it's crazy. I know y'all just heard that. It's
like
crazy.
That's around to
We
find
gonna
out, man.
stop. Tell
Yeah.
me,
I'm still
what can
there.
they find you at?
Man, you can find all my music. You can find all my music on all streaming platforms. No matter if it's SoundCloud, Audio Mac, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music.
Yeah.
Like, you can find all my music everywhere you need to find it. My latest album is So, Who's Gonna Hold the Camera?
What's it called?
So, who's gonna hold the camera? It's a statement. So, who's gonna hold the camera?
Everybody can't be the star. Somebody gotta hold the camera. Yeah,
Who's gonna hold the camera?
So, who's gonna hold the camera?
I love it.
Yeah, man. Nah, man. Before that, it was Champagne Taste Bill Money.
I remember that one.
They're gonna go back and get all that.
But yeah, you gotta go back and check it out. 'Cause you'll eventually learn I do things with my album. 1 year is color, 1 year is black and white, but you'll figure that out.
Say that again, cause I don't think they understood the significance of the title.
Champagne Taste Bill Money or
So
who's gonna hold the camera?
I'm gonna go back to first. Champagne taste with beer money. That a lot of us got champagne taste, but we only have Coke 45 money. Come on, man. Nah, it makes sense. This is the art part of the music.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna rap, man. My name is Reego Star. Yep. You can find also known as Sean Million. Hey, check out Sean Million because that music dope. That's me singing, doing a bunch of pop stuff. Right. But also, you can find me on Instagram at Starman Sean. You can also find me. Check me out, man. Shout out to 44th and Madison and Warner Robins GA. I got I got a show coming up. Residency. We putting a residency together in Warner Robins, Georgia. You can catch me on
44th and Madison.
44th and Madison.
Who you rocking with on Randall?
Yeah, man, it's dope down there. It's a dope venue. You can catch me.
You know what I'm talking
yeah, you can catch me.
That folk.
Yeah, you can catch me perform with it. Yeah, you can catch me perform with it. Yeah, that's the show. Right. This upcoming first Friday. It's the first.
I call them clean.
It's the introductory set. 20. Doing a nice little 20, 30-minute set. You can come out and check it out, man. It's a good time performing with a live band. Live band, man.
Live band.
Live band, man. Follow 44th and Madison or follow me at Starman Sean. I'll make sure to give you all the information. Definitely. But also go back and check out all my music. It's on all streaming platforms. Reego Star, Reeqo Star, or find me on IG at Starman Sean, Star Superior LLC. That's where you at. Shout out to Juice Caesar, E2E. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the crew. Shout out White. Shout out to him coming up here. Shout out to Iyah.
Absolutely.
Everybody, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to the Valley. Most importantly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Wildcat Nation, I see you. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, he hit wild. Oh, well, we all the way up.
Shout out Chris P. Slim. If I forgot you, my bad. You know what I'm saying?
That'd
be
what up?
That'd be okay.
You know what I'm saying? But no.
He can't remember everybody.
You. Me.
Exactly.
I've been doing music my whole life. I've done nothing else for you. Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And,
he's like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was nice having you. Yeah.
Hey, man, anytime y'all want me, just hit me up, man.
Yeah, we'll have you back.
We're going to definitely get you back on.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
You want to close out?
Hey.
TKO Radio.
Folk gotta take over.
Oh, we done took over.
We took over.
We can't just leave.
Right.
If we done took over, we gonna leave how we leave.
Bro. Godzilla energy. We took over. It's over.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Reego, give me a thing one more time for me.
Hey, man. Reego Star. Smooth operator.
No, I'm talking your IG.
Where can I find you?
You can find me, Starman Sean. Spelled like signs. You can also find me on IG as Sean Million.
What is Sean though? How do you spell Sean?
SEAN. Yeah, SEAN. Starman Sean. SEAN or Sean Million. MILLIONE.
Thank you, and we rocking out.
We appreciate you, man. I love you. Yes. I love all my folks.
Dope interview.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
What I'm saying? I need you back.
Anytime, man.
And let's do it again.
Anything y'all need, holla at me.
This your boy Big Slab.
Iyah Wise.
I'm sorry. Girl came her back.
Hey, it's all love.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm saying? Kings of the Nightlife.
We out of here.
We're out.
Another good one in the back.